Okay, so this is I'm going to summarize the progress for the SAFMED's learning activities. So for my study approach, it kind of varied slightly. I think when it first started, I was doing the 20-minute study times, um, and then I would let's say I have my deck of cards, I would sort through them, and if I knew the answer right away, I would set it to the side and not worry about it too much, just because I am familiar with some of these concepts by now, being in the field. And then with the ones that I wasn't super familiar with, I would spend extra time with them. Typically, the most amount of time was with the newer words or the terms that didn't make sense to me at the start, and that would be about 15 to 20 minutes. And then when I swapped to deck 2, I needed to make some modifications because I was making progress, but it was starting to plateau and I wasn't getting up to the higher level. So then I upped my time to closer to 25, 30 minutes. And I was also making sure that I wouldn't lapse in days. So if let's say I studied on a Friday, I would make sure to try to study by Monday instead of by the Tuesday or the Wednesday because then I wouldn't maintain as much of the information. And then I just made sure that I had a 3-term contingency set up where I was something that I couldn't gain access to until the weekend, so I didn't have um, just free access to things that wasn't contingent on me doing my work. So TV shows, I kind of used them as reinforcement, but not as much. It was mostly um, outdoor activities or just other activities during the weekend to really make me motivated. So if it was shopping or something like that that it couldn't get done during the week, I would make sure I would have someone to keep me accountable and have my set goals reached as well.